Deep in Sun Petal Forest, where magic grew like wildflowers, lived a fairy named Luminella, but she wasn't like the others. While they practiced flying tricks or brewed potions, Luminella was an artist. Her tiny home, tucked inside a hollow sunflower stalk, was a treasure trove of colour, smelling of crushed moonberries and rainbow pollen. Her hands were always stained with bright streaks, a sign of her one extraordinary gift. She could paint wings so beautifully they looked alive. Her most loyal clients were the butterflies. Every sunrise they'd flutter outside her studio, a vibrant cloud of blues, oranges and greens, waiting for her gentle touch. Luminella worked with quiet joy, mixing her own enchanted paints. She used moonberry juice for midnight blues, sunflare dust for fiery oranges, and rainbow pollen for colors that shifted with the wind. She painted glowing dots on one, shimmering stripes on another, turning even the plainest wings into masterpieces. Soon, the entire forest noticed the change. Wherever the butterflies flew, they left trails of glowing color in the air. Birds would pause mid-flight just to admire them. The forest itself seemed to glow with new life. One afternoon, a group of young fairy children peeked into her studio, their own plain wings fluttering with excitement. "Luminella," the tiniest one whispered shyly, "we heard you paint butterfly wings. Do you also paint fairy wings?" Luminella had never tried. Fairy wings were delicate, like thin sheets of enchanted glass, but seeing the hopeful sparkle in their eyes, she smiled warmly. "Of course," she said. "Sit down, I'll paint them gently." The children squealed with delight. One wanted stars, another wanted blossoms, another wanted glowing moon patterns. Luminella mixed softer paints and brushed carefully, making sure not to disturb the natural magic in each wing. When she finished, the children stepped into the sunlight, and a gasp rose from the forest. Their wings sparkled like living constellations. Some shimmered like morning dew, others glowed like miniature sunsets. When they flew, they left soft, glowing shapes trailing behind them. Word spread like wildfire. The Spring Light Festival was just a week away, and suddenly, every fairy, sprite, and even a few shy forest elves wanted Luminella to paint their wings. She worked tirelessly, painting wings inspired by falling leaves, sparkling rivers, and starry nights. With each pair of wings, her own joy grew. She used to think her talent was small, but now she saw smiles everywhere. The forest felt brighter, livelier, more magical. At last, the night of the festival arrived. The sky was a velvet canvas. As the music began, fairies rose into the air in soft waves, their newly painted wings glimmering like scattered jewels. Butterflies joined them, filling the night with light. For the first time ever, the sky itself looked painted, as if an artist had brushed streaks of vibrant color across it. Luminella stood watching, her heart full. Then, a gentle hand touched her shoulder. It was Queen Seraphel, her own wings a masterpiece of swirling gold and silver. "Luminella," the queen said softly, "you haven't just decorated wings. You have decorated our world." In that moment, Luminella understood. Her gift didn't just add color. It added happiness, confidence, and connection. She didn't just paint wings. She painted joy. And from that night on, the forest had a new legend. The fairy who colored the sky and the hearts of everyone who flew beneath it. Thank you so much for joining us for this story. If you enjoyed this magical tale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more enchanting adventures. We'll see you next time.